Thanks for joining us here in the Fox 4 Weather Center. Well, heat advisories have been allowed to expire. They expired at the top of the hour, but we all hit those thresholds. Anytime you have a heat index, also known as your feels like temperature, when you factor in that humidity of 108 degrees or hotter, that qualifies for heat advisories. And sure enough, today was Lee County's first this year. Last time was September 5th. And we hit a peak heat index of 108 degrees, temperatures themselves in the mid-90s. For Naples, that heat index felt as hot as 111. And look at this, for Punta Gorda, the high temperature was 98 degrees, 1 degree shy of the record, but it felt much hotter, more like 115. Currently, many of us, including Punta Gorda, are enjoying some rain-cooled temperatures. Punta Gorda right now sitting at 78 degrees. Currently Fort Myers 83, and in Cape Coral we're down to 82 degrees. Speaking of the Cape, let's check on that storm, which continues to fizzle out right outside of our doorstep. Still, we have some light spotty sprinkles out there. Picked up a nice 3/4 in the rain gauge, 3/4 of an inch. And I am expecting more widespread downpours, especially tomorrow, Wednesday, into Thursday. Most of us are actually on the drier side right now, but the storms that we do have are packing quite a punch, especially across DeSoto, parts of North Charlotte, and also another thunderstorm currently affecting southwestern Collier County. This particular thunderstorm right along Sable Palm Road, pushing toward Lely, affecting Lely Resort, and it will eventually be affecting Port Royal as well. So this particular thunderstorm is capable of producing wind gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour. And while it is showing signs of weakening, obviously it's something we're going to be tracking very closely. Naples also keep a close eye on that. As for Cape Coral, here's that storm that was over us. Still a couple of lightning strikes embedded, but definitely not seeing nearly as much activity on radar. And gradually that rain will be tapering off. A little bit stronger here from Cleveland up through Ridge Harbor, Harbor Heights, as well as Peace River shores currently right along 1731. We are seeing those areas of heavy rainfall here all across DeSoto County. You can really just see all of the lightning. Let's turn on our lightning counter now. About 15 minutes ago, the number of strikes was in the 400s. So we are seeing gradual improvement. Nonetheless, still a tremendous amount of lightning activity alongside nearly stationary thunderstorms. So some minor flooding across DeSoto, not out of the question. Here's our current weather setup. We have this area of high pressure that's currently centered in the north central Gulf. Winds around an area of high pressure circulate clockwise. Well, as we head into tomorrow, that's going to be working its way off toward the west. And this mid-level area of low pressure, not a concern in terms of tropical development. What it's going to be doing, though, is bringing us tropical moisture. So currently it's over the Bahamas, but that's going to be tracking over South Florida as we head into tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. That's why those rain chances will be increasing. So you will notice those rain probabilities gradually stepping up 60 to 80% for the next couple of days. And then we'll see much drier air filter in Friday and looking ahead to next weekend. But for tomorrow, do stay weather aware. Because of excessive rainfall, we could potentially see some minor flooding, and that's going to be a concern. As we take you through the rest of this evening, though, after sunset, most of those storms will lose their energy. We'll still have a few isolated downpours in the mix overnight tonight into the first half of tomorrow, but few and far between. Most of the activity is forecast to be developing tomorrow afternoon. So just like today, areas of heavy rainfall, frequent lightning, gusty winds will remain our primary concerns as we head throughout the afternoon, heading into the evening. Afternoon high temperatures won't be quite as hot. I am expecting those heat index values also to stay below alert criteria. And again, that's because of more clouds and rain the next several days. But looking ahead to the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we will be close to that heat advisory criteria. So certainly keep an eye on that.